Dick diver.
I love the EPL.
Mm-hmm.
I love Arsenal. I love Chelsea. Fuck Chelsea.
Like a
Manchester City.
Like a politician.
Liverpool. I love the EPL in itself. I just hate the people, like you said, cough cough, Ellie Bickle, that if their Liverpool wins or loses, or especially when they lose, it's because my team had injured players. Because the other team sucked. No. When we were a couple years ago, when Manchester United was good, I know when they're bad. I know when they're good. When Manchester United was winning their championships, he was like, it's because other people suck. No, they're good. They have a good team. I would know when they suck because obviously when Sir Alex Ferguson quit, they sucked. David Moyes was a piece of shit. Then that Dutch fucking coach was a piece of shit. Now Mourinho is the good coach. He's bringing them to that thing. He's bringing good players. He's bringing them from the academy. He's getting other players, and they're meshing together, and they're playing good. Now right now it's a two-way race between Manchester City and Manchester United, and hopefully it keeps like that because I want to see my team win again. Yeah. But I just we've coined it, hashtagged it. Fuck fans. I hate fuck fans when their team could do no wrong and all of it's right. Like, no, come on, you can't be like that. You have to be biased. You can't be biased to the teams because if you want to talk about it, you can be like, fuck you, Arsenal, they fucking suck, and what's his face, the coach should be fired. No.
It is what it is. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Like with Barcelona had to adjust when Neymar left. They sucked ass. They still suck ass when it matters the most. But
Dembele got hurt. Like I told you.
Dude, what the hell? But
well, I don't know why they got Paulinho. He was a flop in Tottenham. He went to China. And then
China.
Money wise, he probably just
China has a league. China is like, you have so much money, they're throwing out to everybody. Like Carlos Tevez, he was the first one to go out there, and he got the money, and now the Chinese are saying he's too heavy to play. So he's only scored like 3 or 4 goals in 10 months.
So he left Boca Juniors already?
Yeah, he's in China. He's been in China. He was the first one to go out there in China and test. He's the highest paid player in the world in a Chinese league that we don't even know about. I don't know the fucking league or the teams out there, but he's out there.
He's an idiot for leaving those bomboneros, dude. Like those, you can never go wrong with that Argentinian team.
He should have stayed out there, play, Twilight, and retire. But he didn't. He went for the money. Allegedly, he said he went for the team because it's a good team. No, motherfucker. You went for the money. Like this has been the story of our podcast for a couple of times. It's been all about money. I'm sure Mr. Rukus, if he's going to fight a good fighter for a cheap amount of money or a low-ranked fighter for a lot of money, what would you take?
I mean, at this moment?
Yeah.
For the money.
For the money?
Yeah.
And you? How would you go? Would you go to a cheap team that's offering you an astronomical amount of money, or go to a team that you might be benched for a fraction of that amount of money?
See, with me, I'd rather go with a team that's going to give me the opportunity. Like, if they're going to give me just because I'm a name, there's no point to it.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be so many people with a name as well that you're not going to stand out. I'd rather be on the bench, and then if I'm given the opportunity, step up and come out, just like Messi did. Messi was a bench player when he was Barcelona, so he was given the chance to come out, and he shined, and that's when he started his career.
I think it was the first game he played as a substitute was he went in for Rivaldo, when Rivaldo was
the star of that team.
The star of the team.
Yeah.
But once he came in, that's it. The rest is history. Messi's creating his own legacy, and he's just the shit. It's all right now. It's Messi and Ronaldo. Both are good players. one of us more flashy, showing off his physique, his money, and the other one's more secluded with his family. But he's still good as fuck. Messi's gonna be Messi regardless.
Messi was born with that talent. He didn't need to get buff or to get cut or to be a certain way to be where he's at. Cristiano Ronaldo, if you see him when he first started off with Portugal and then eventually made his way to Man U, and then from Man U to Real Madrid, you can see the physique change. Like he transformed himself to become an elite player. Like he had to work for it. Fine, you work for it. You either work for your talent or you're born with the talent.
Yeah.
You can't.
Either both. They're both. You're born with it or you work for it.
Yeah,
and that's what both of them did.
Yeah. Like right now, with what's going on in La Liga, right now people are saying that Messi is slated to win the Ballon d'Or this year.
Well, he's scoring goals. It's like
he won it last year.
It's like I told my brother. He's told me a couple of times, Mr. Eli Bickle, it's not how you start, it's how it ends. You may start hot as fuck because you have that, you rested, you know. Unfortunately, the national team for him hasn't given him enough support for him to World Cup. They're like on the verge of getting not disqualified, but not making it. But to me, it's like I wait. I know Manchester United because that's my favorite team. They're doing good right now. But I'm not saying, oh fuck yeah, they're gonna win the league. No, I'm waiting. Somebody's gonna get injured. They're gonna have a losing streak. There's gonna be fighting between the teams. There's gonna be a team that's gonna be hot. They're gonna get cold. At the end, I'm waiting for them to be on the top with Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Leicester City, Southampton, whoever, just to be up there in the league. They might not or might win it. To me, it's not going to be the end of the world. They win it or not. Liverpool, unfortunately, like Mr. L.A. Bickle, they're always claiming it's always next year. Next year's been 19 years in running. They haven't won shit. They won the Champions League, and that's all they base off their shit off of. Come on. For the English, okay, it's the Champions League, cool, because they're champions of the whole of the European nation.
Yeah, but the Barclays won.
But the Barclays, the EPLs, that's their bread and butter. That's the shit that they need to win and they want to win, but they can't. They got a good coach.
Jesus Christ, I'm bored.
Fuck you, piece of shit. We grab some titties and slap you, motherfucker. Both at the same time, bitch.
We're done.
Okay, we're good. Okay, mijo.
Fucking bored.
What?
I'm about to
Talking about soccer, the greatest sport around the world. That if you played in Mexico or in Guatemala, and if you missed the gap, you'll be fucking beheaded, you piece of shit. You'd
be considered a fag.
So you wouldn't be saying, I am bored. Sats, motherfucker.
You'd be getting plowed in the background.
That's right.
First of all, I want to be playing.
Because you're a punk ass bitch. Because you know
what? You wouldn't be playing with a soccer ball. You'd be playing with guys' balls.
With balls.
I wouldn't be playing with no balls, right? I wouldn't be playing with no balls. I would grab a stack of tires, line them up, and start boxing those tires.
Tires. Back in the Mayan and the Aztec days. Okay, mijo. That makes a lot of sense.
I would grab some rocks and boulders. I'd wrap my hands up there. Bop, 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 bop. Learning how to box, right?
Okay.
What boxer has come out of Guatemala in the last 20 years?
There is one. He's not as famous though.
That's the MMA guy, right?
No, I don't.
There's an MMA guy that's from Guatemala.
Yeah, but there's a boxer too. But his record's full of shit.
Bitch.
Huh?
Okay, call him. Who is he?
I can't call him. I don't know his fucking name. That's how famous he is to me.
Oh shit. All right,
but there's a boxer.
All right, Mr. Rukus Boxing Cipher, Mr. Know-It-All, enlighten us with the Guatemalan Chapin boxer. And it's not Poe Dameron / fucking Star Wars guy.
Poe Dameron, intergalactic pipe.
Nerd geek news for us Chapines.
Okay.
I don't know what's his name, but he plays Brock in Spider-Man. He's from Guatemala too.
Oh, did you watch the Spider-Man?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Well, I'm sure you've seen the commercials when the guy goes, "Hey, Peter Penis or Penis Parker," that like Indian looking dude.
Yeah.
He's Guatemalan.
He's fucking Chapin, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I was looking at that shit. I sent it to you.
Do we take him in?
I'll take him in. Fuck yeah.
Boat?
Yeah, I'm down. Just like Ice Ross or fucking Poe.
Yeah, he's half Cuban, half Guatemalan.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
And we're okay if he ends up being gay too.
Fuck it. He's gonna fuck. As
The
long as
Star
he's
Wars.
a top, hashtag no homo.
Yeah.
He's one of
So
us.
we're okay with that.
Yeah.
Star Wars,
I'm
bitch.
done with that shit.
As long as we're okay with it.
Yeah.
Right?
Star Wars.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Orientation doesn't give. I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
just saying, if he ends up being gay, which we're hoping he's not, but if he was, we're okay with him being gay.
You get?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
What?
Fuck, man.
You want to see his penis or what?
Maybe. Yeah, we're still going, babe. Miss Kitty just walked in, a little tipsy.
What?
There you go.
Hey.
See, I know my wife. I know my wife. I've been with her 9 years.
What attributes they like?
That's when.
And out of the 9, 5 years married, I know my wife's
That's,
different.
that's when Miss Kitty adopted him.
Yeah. So her being tipsy means I'm guaranteed some sex tonight, guys.
If I can stay awake.
I'll give a damn.
You chill out.
You can be asleep all you want. Like, get some tonight.
Yeah.
If you can get it up.
Usually you just Bill Cosby yourself for me. That's okay with me, baby girl. That's okay with me, baby girl.
Better. If I'm out, it's even better.
Chinga tu madre.
2 seconds and you're done.
Pump, done.
Doesn't matter.
2 pump chump.
It's not how you start. It's how it ends.
Wow.
It's not how you start. It's how you end.
Alright, mijo.
I'm
Are we
saying.
good with our rambling tonight or?
Yeah, you guys
One-
fucking bored me. I started waking up right now.
I don't know, dude, because you saw your woman and you got a boner. Let me check.
Hey, fucker, no.
Yep.
It's for her, not for you.
It's getting chubs. It's getting up
It's
there.
for you, not for you.
It's for me.
her.
Gracias, mijo.
Damn.
The gayness comes out.
Hashtag no homo. on this one.
Hola.
Alright.
Anything else you want to come?
I'm
Talk
good.
about?
I'm good right now. We
You
talk.
good,
We
Mr.
talk.
Chubbs?
Good.
He looks like he's ready to go. He's already up out of the table.
My feet fucking hurt, dude.
My ass hurts right now.
Yeah.
So we good?
I'm good. You?
I'm good.
Are you in here next week?
The schedule allows me to, man. I'll be here next week.
Okay. We calculated with Eskeleto.
Yeah.
Episode 10, which is the ground bacon episode, because we
Alright.
made a 10 episode without murdering each other. It falls October 13th.
Hell yeah.
Friday the
Friday
13th.
Okay.
Talk about horror movies.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
I'll bring some up.
Old school, new school.
Hell yeah.
Make fun of the new ones. and
Stuff
old
that
ones.
we've experienced when we've been growing up.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
scared
yeah,
us.
it's
fine.
What's...
I
So
got-
that's
I
like,
got
what,
some-
3 weeks from now?
Even though,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm an atheist /
You are?
Bible thumper. I don't know if you can see that. I've had a couple of run-ins with ghosts, supernatural shit that I can't, I don't know, explain, but it shit's come up. Hola, mijo. What's wrong
No.
with your ass, bro?
It's been sitting down all day. Okay, so Friday the 13th. I want you here at least.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
we'll call you. Maybe you have to break.
I'll bring the absinthe that my sister brought me from.
Oh,
from
fuck
France.
you.
Even though your wife says it's diluted.
Even though she says it's diluted.
Is it?
I don't know. Suppose she says that my sister probably wouldn't have been able to bring it in, but she put it in her, not her carry-on, but the bags that you check in. So I don't even know if they were able to check it.
Hiccuping, you drunk fuck.
Yep.
Okay.
So
So
gotta
episode
make sure
10,
that, just gotta make
absinthe.
sure that we put the sugar cube and you do it correctly.
So we need to buy sugar cubes then.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's not sure if he's coming next week. I know you're coming next week. I'm for sure because it's in my house.
Oh, you live here.
I'm gonna live here, so I got you episode 8 and shit. So we're good to go.
We're good to go.
And you gotta let me know if you're gonna show up.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Alright.
bitch.
Hopefully Hollywood B-Ray shows up. I know he wanted to be in this episode, but he told me he was gonna be out. He's gonna be out.
If he comes, he has to come in a devil costume.
Okay, Hollywood B-Ray, we're recording. You have
Clappy
basically
hands.
you have 3 weeks to you have 3 weeks to request Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off from work. So we record Friday night.
Yep, 3
So
weeks.
you have 3 weeks to honestly go to your job and be like, "Hey, I got an emergency. I gotta head to LA. I got a show to record." And it will be an epic episode of Hollywood B-Ray shows.
You have to be in a devil costume. There's no other way we're gonna accept you.
White devil costume?
White devil costume.
He knows what that means.
And we get to come in his face?
No, I don't know about that.